Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Today we're doing something pretty wild. We are leaving the warmth of the sun entirely behind us to take a plunge into literally the most alien environment on our planet. We're descending into the ocean's darkest, most unforgiving depths. It is a place of absolutely crushing pressure, pitch blackness, and discoveries so astonishing they completely challenge our understanding of life on Earth. So get ready for a truly cinematic journey. Okay, let's dive right into this. 3 million. That is the staggering estimated number of shipwrecks currently scattered across the global ocean floor. We're talking everything from ancient galleons to massive modern ocean liners. They're all just resting deep beneath the sea, totally frozen in time and waiting to be explored. But here's the truly wild part. With all of those wrecks down there, I want to pose this question to you. Why have we only discovered about 1% of them? Just think about the sheer scale of that for a second. Despite all our cutting-edge modern technology, 99% of these wrecks and the vast seafloor they rest upon remain completely hidden from human eyes. The sheer scale and the mystery of this unexplored abyss right beneath us is almost incomprehensible. Section 1. The Ultimate Unknown Frontier. Professor Peter Gergis over at Harvard University perfectly captures why exploring this frontier is so incredibly difficult. You see, there is a massive difference between space exploration and ocean exploration. Unlike space, where we can basically point a powerful telescope into the sky to uncover the cosmos, the ocean's gloom is thick, like it's swallowed up rapidly. To actually uncover its wonders, we have to physically descend into the crushing dark, and even then, we're able to see only tens of meters in front of us at any given time. Section 2. Into the Midnight Zone. So as we go down into the midnight zone, there is obviously zero sunlight. But there actually is a different kind of weather down there, a crucial phenomenon known as marine snow. It's essentially a continuous, delicate shower of organic debris, dead particles, and waste drifting down from the upper ocean. Sounds a bit intense, but this snow is absolutely essential. It drives nutrient and carbon cycling, acting as the primary food source that sustains these fragile, intricate food webs in the pitch black. And the life that relies on this marine snow, it is beautifully bizarre. Lurking in the gloom, we find the vampire squid, ancient and gigantic Greenland sharks, and these seriously remarkable telescope fish. Oh, and get this, just recently, during the deepest submarine dive in Antarctica, researchers spotted a terrifyingly fascinating Death Star creature armed with 50 limbs used to snatch its prey. Now, these aren't monsters, right? They are absolute marvels of evolutionary engineering, perfectly adapted to thrive in a totally unforgiving world. Section 3, Oases in the Dark. And this brilliantly illustrates one of the biggest mysteries of the deep, how an oasis of life can exist without a single ray of sunlight. Well, it all comes down to the jaw-dropping science of chemosynthesis. Basically, it's a biological process where organisms use chemical energy from the Earth itself instead of sunlight to produce food. It parallels photosynthesis, sure, but it is powered entirely by the planet's inner heat and chemical reactions. This chemical energy gives rise to hydrothermal vents. Just picture this, towering mineral monuments spewing out superheated, chemical-rich water straight out of the seafloor. And they are completely blanketed in life. We're talking hairy, ghost-white yeti crabs and giant tube worms standing 3 meters tall. I mean, it feels like pure science fiction, but this is actual, verified marine biology. They are these isolated, incredibly vibrant worlds nestled right within the desolate abyss. Section 4. Robots of the Deep. To understand how we even know all this, let's trace the legendary history of the certified Alvin submersible to see just how far our tech has come. Alvin conducted some of the earliest and most famous dives at the Titanic wreckage way back in 1985. Since then, it's completed over 4,600 dives, and the scientific payoff has been massive. Researchers have discovered more than 300 remarkable deep-sea species that were completely new to science. It just proves how safe, and frankly, how unbelievably crucial certified deep-sea exploration truly is. Today, institutions like the Schmidt Ocean Institute and MBRI are pushing boundaries even further. They use unmanned remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, like Sebastian. These are tethered by extraordinarily long cables to stream stunning 4K video from thousands of meters down. They deploy autonomous underwater vehicles, like the childlike Empress, to map massive, complex areas like the Doldrums Fracture Zone between Africa and South America. They are even testing novel techniques, like using a negative 20 degrees Celsius cryoprotectant to cryobank marine invertebrates right out at sea. Section 5.
the final deep-sea frontier.
During a recent expedition led by a primarily Trinbagonian team of scientists, a really surprising statistic was brought to light. Get this. 93% of Trinidad and Tobago's marine jurisdiction lies completely below recreational scuba depths. That means the vast majority of this nation's territory and its largest ecosystems exist entirely hidden away in the mesophotic and deep ocean zones. For a lot of coastal nations, their biggest natural assets are completely unseen and largely explored.
Dr. Diva Ammon, the chief scientist on that expedition, brings such a profound human voice to this desolate environment. She says, and I quote, "This is about everything that is yet to come for Trinidad and Tobago and the entire Caribbean, and how we know, understand, and value this enormous part of our region in the future." Her words just beautifully emphasize the desperate need for ocean stewardship, because at the end of the day, we simply cannot protect what we do not understand. Which leaves us standing right on the edge of the ultimate precipice. With millions of shipwrecks still lost to time, towering chemical oases waiting to be mapped, and 99% of the ocean floor still shrouded in absolute mystery, well, thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Until next time, stay curious and ask yourself, with so much of the ocean floor unmapped, what else is waiting for us in the dark?